Okay, so I got something special for you all today. I'm actually going to show you, like most people don't actually show you, how does dropshipping actually work and who to be using, how to be using for your order fulfillment in 2023. You see, everyone's making these videos. Don't use AliExpress in 2023 to ship your dropshipping orders. But most people are just scratching their head and saying why and how does the order fulfillment actually work with dropshipping? This is a very important topic that we must uncover, and in today's video, I'm showing you just that. We're gonna be going over exactly who to use for your Shopify fulfillment for your dropshipping products, how to not touch your product at all, how not to have it on your head, how to get the best shipping times, not 3 to 4 way shipping, how to get the best prices, the best branding, you name it. I made a really cool flow chart that I'm about to show you, and we're using the board today. Maybe not. Let's do it. So in front of me, I have a flow chart. A flow chart is basically something where we can map out the entire process from A to Z. From choosing your product to actually getting it to your customer. How does that work? Let's say you have a product idea. You found a product that you want to sell, a true winner product in your head. What is the next steps and how do you go ahead and actually get it to the customer once you do get sales? Now, the dropshipping model is a very simple model. You have a customer, he pays you for the product on your store, let's say $200, and then you forward that information to your supplier. The supplier gets all the address and the information and sends it straight to the customer, so you don't have to touch a product at all. Now let's go and actually set it up in your Shopify store to make sure this process works correctly. First, we're gonna break it down, and then I'm gonna show it to you in my actual Shopify store. A lot of people are using AliExpress and they used to be using something called Oberlo, but these are outdated methods. So make sure you're implementing this now for 2023. So you got your product idea. What you want to do is go to AliExpress. AliExpress is where you're going to be able to find the product and the pricing for this particular product. Something I do recommend is going through and making sure to check the shipping prices and to also make sure that this supplier is reliable. You don't want to choose a supplier that doesn't have any star rating or doesn't have good reviews. Once you have a good supplier and a good price, then you set it up on your website. So you go on your Shopify website. Shopify is actually where we build the website. Once you do that, you add the product to your website for, let's say, a 3x or 4x multiple. Let's say, for example, you see the product's $10. You put it on your website and you can sell it for $30 or $40, whatever you want. Then you go ahead and launch ads. We personally use TikTok ads in 2023, TikTok organic. You can go ahead and check out the videos on my channel. I talk all about it. It's absolutely awesome. TikTok ads is crushing it right now. TikTok organic is crushing it right now. I personally have done millions of dollars with both those platforms, so it's something to take advantage of in 2023. By the way, guys, we post every single day in this channel in December, so make sure you are subscribed for more videos coming soon. Now, after you launch ads, I usually spend around $100 in ads. If I don't get sales at all, I literally just optimize, I learn from my mistakes and move on. If I get some sales and there's some profit there, I will go ahead and then scale it up, optimize, of course. Then this is where you can actually go ahead and ship your product to your customer. We use a private agent, and I'm gonna reveal to you what this private agent is at the end of this video. It's an agent that I use to get fast shipping, okay, best pricing, and order tracking. They also automatically take care of all the shipping, so I don't have to worry about anything at all. They literally put an app directly in your store, so they have all the data of the customers, the addresses, and where to send the product. So you don't have to send them anything. They see all the information, and then they just ship out all the products. You pay the invoice, whatever you owe them, and it goes directly to the customer. It's that simple. Now let me show it to you in practice. So let's say I want to go and find a product that I want to sell, okay? Let's just scroll down here and let's see what product I do want to sell. Let's say, for example, it's this product right here. It's a moon lamp, okay? This is a really good product overall, okay? And it only cost me $4.22. Now this is in euro, so let me just go to Google and type in $4.22 euro to USD, and the price is $4.49, okay? You want to make sure that there's a good amount of orders, at least over 100 orders on the listing, and make sure it has over 4 stars on the rating itself. Otherwise, you don't want to sell garbage products. Once you do that, then you are good to go to start adding it on your store. But before we do, let's use the calculator and see how much we want to sell the product for. So we're getting the product for around $5. Let's round it up. So $5, and at minimum, we want to sell it for 3 times the price, maybe 4. So let's do 5 times 3 equals 15. And then of course, 5 times 4 equals 20. This just proves you do not need school for drop shipping. I'm kidding, guys. Look, at the end of the day, this stuff, drop shipping, is literally a simple business model to make money. People overcomplicate it. People think it's a model that gets you rich quick, but at the end of the day, it's gonna take work, it's gonna take effort. But the actual process to ship the product to the customer is very simple. So in this case, we're gonna price the product at $19.99. Let's go ahead and set it up on our Shopify store. So we're in the Shopify store right now. This is a random store I created, and it's actually a store we're about to scale up. As you can see, we only ran the store for 1 day and made $1,000. Why not? Maybe I'll come out with a video on what my strategy is. But overall, this store is our next winner. Maybe. We got a few stores doing very well. We have a store doing about $5,000 a day right now, which is huge. And we're working on some awesome stuff. Stay tuned. Anyways, back to the actual process. You're gonna click products on the dashboard, and then you're gonna press add product. Now, I don't install any apps or anything like that in my store. I don't install Oberlo, I don't install AliExpress. I literally just press add product, and then I design my store itself. So I type in the name of the product. In this case, we're gonna call it Moon Galaxy Projection Lamp, okay? And usually, you know, this is not how I set up a product. I'm just gonna set it up for an example. Maybe I'll make another video on how to set up a proper one product store, but we're gonna just, for the sake of this video, set it up super quickly, okay? Then you put in your description, you can put in your images right over here, and then your pricing right down here. So $19.99, you can even put it at compare price, so maybe $39.99, so more of a discount, more of a reason for them to buy, okay? And then all we're gonna do is press save. Make sure it says active and then save. Just like that, that product will be on your store. You can press view just like that, and it's on your store ready to go. Obviously, I didn't put any images up there, but literally people can buy. Another thing to do is to scroll all the way to the bottom and then unclick track quantity. So automatically, if there's 0 left, it will keep selling. Remember, with drop shipping, you don't need any inventory, so this doesn't apply to us. Again, press save and you are good to go. Now all you gotta do is start advertising your product. You can do TikTok ads, TikTok organic, whatever way you wanna get customers to your website, do those strategies. And if you wanna find out my updated strategies for 2023, I finally came out with the new videos in my program. I'm looking to take on 5 individuals to help you with your e-commerce business. Only serious people that want to learn from me, that have a budget of at least $2,000 to invest in themselves, into my programs, and into their future. If that's you, I will leave the link, the first link in the description, and you can schedule a call with myself or one of my team members, and we can see if you're the right fit. Now moving on to the supplier that I use in 2023, and they are Commercive. This is actually a company that I founded a few years ago because many people were struggling with slow shipping times, bad products, and a bad fulfillment system. So I created Commercive to help you. Commercive is amazing. We are in partnership with factories all over China to help you get your product out to your customer without doing a thing or worrying about the product itself. All you gotta do once you have orders is to press upgrade to Commercive on commercive.co, fill out this information and submit your application. Remember, do not submit your application unless you have orders. We have gotten thousands of people try to get on the platform, but they don't have any orders at all. If you are a big dropshipper and you want quotes, then you can message me privately on Instagram. But if you're a newer dropshipper or is a dropshipper that wants to test new products, again, my process is that I would go to AliExpress first, find the product in there, use that price, and then once you get an order, then go ahead and fill out the quote. If you have any issues with the quote itself, just message me on Instagram and I'll get you sorted right away. Now let me show you how Commercive works. Once you submit the application, they'll reach out to you over on WhatsApp, okay? WhatsApp is where they communicate, and it's an awesome communication system. Take a look at this, okay? If I scroll up here, this is my WhatsApp, and this is my communication with them. It's a very simple process that allows me to go ahead and ship my products without doing a thing. They literally send me an invoice that I can pay them through Payoneer, PayPal. There's always different ways to pay them. I send them the money, and then they send back to me the actual receipts and the tracking numbers. So the customers get a email that says, hey, your order has been sent out, and they can view and when they're expected to receive it. The way Commercive knows where to ship the product is because they install an app called Mabang ERP3, and they will give you the link to install, or they're gonna do it themselves, so you don't have to worry about this at all. A few other questions that you guys may have. What do you do about returns? Returns for me is not often. I do have a really good customer support rep that answers all my emails from my store. You can hire one at Upwork.com and then offer them a discount if they want to get a refund for their product. Give them like a 50% discount off their next order, or refund 50%. If you really want to, you can tell them, hey, send back the product. You can have them send it to your house or whatever. It doesn't matter. You can get free products like that. Or you can just have them send it to a random person in the world. I'm joking, don't do that. But you can have them send it back to anywhere and just refund the customer. Usually that's less than 0.1% of customers, because Commercive is really good at shipping the products. And yes, they have every single product in the world. Literally, we have manufacturing facilities all over China, and we're partnered with a lot of them, so we can get any product at the best price, best shipping times. And then a lot of people are asking me about custom packaging. So we don't really do custom packaging unless it's a winter product. Once you're at $1,000 a day or doing a few $100s a day, you can ask them about doing custom packaging. As you can see, here are some really good custom packaging. I wouldn't recommend doing boxes. I would recommend doing something that is very cheap, like poly mailers, okay, just like this. Type in poly mailers, you'll see all these different types of branded looking packaging that doesn't make you look like a drop shipping store. The key is to be a brand in 2023 to succeed. Anyways, I hope you learned a lot in this video and learned how to fulfill your orders with Shopify dropshipping in 2023. If you did, leave a comment below and hit that like button. Of course, make sure you subscribe for more videos to come. With that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.